Namaste, Namaste. Welcome to the inaugural episode of Sanatan 0.0, where we peel back the layers of ancient wisdom and sprinkle a bit of scientific salt and rational pepper. This series is for all of us to gain back our cultural compass, shake off our post colonial hangover, and reclaim our rich heritage. Let us navigate back to the roots, shall we? So, we have been told that Sanskrit is just another offshoot of the so called Proto-Indo-European or PIE language, right? Well, get ready to have your mind blown. The theory of pie is like trying to find the recipe for pizza in ancient breadcrumbs. It's all educated guesswork with no direct evidence at all. Linguists have spent centuries playing connect the dots with words and calling it a day. And let's not forget, this theory stems from the racially biased Aryan invasion or Aryan migration theory, which has been heavily criticized and debunked by modern scholarship. Now, let Mother debunk this silly matter of the pie. Matra, Sanskrit for mother, has a very deep logical etymology. It comes from a root word ma udar. Ma means from and udar means uterus. So matra literally translates to from whose uterus I came. It's like Sanskrit was written by a team of linguists and biologists over a weekend hackathon. But hold on, it gets deeper. The word udar itself breaks down into u, which means protective, and dar, which means passageway. Dar is the root for door, symbolizing a passageway. This ties in with the Indian spiritual traditions where the uterus is seen as the gateway from the spiritual to the material world. So, Udar isn't just a word, it's a philosophical treatise in itself. Let's see if this logical deconstruction of sorts works for other family members. Pitra, which means father, comes from the root word P udara. P means causing to swell, and udar, now we know, means uterus. So Pitra is literally the one who caused the uterus to swell. Can it be any straightforward? Bhratra, which means brother, comes from Bhra Udara. Bhra means Brahmanti or movement. The one who moved in the same uterus as me is my brother. Sahodara, which breaks down into Saha and Udara. Saha, which means sharing. And Udara, as we all know by now, is uterus. So the one who shared the same uterus as me is my sister or my twin. Given this very logical structure of Sanskrit, how can we accept that words like matra or maudara came from an obscure, unverified pi root like mehta, which has no meaning or basis? It's like saying the Mona Lisa was doodled by a caveman. The evidence for pi is sketchy at best, reconstructed by comparing languages and filling in the blanks with guesswork. While one can still give credit to the hard work which went into linguistic correlation, linguistic regression, tracing languages back to a single origin, is as flawed as tracing all movies back to the first silent film. Sanskrit's clear logical etymology and deep philosophical roots make it a strong candidate for being the source rather than the derivative. The current theories, they are about as scientific as an octopus predicting election results. Remember Paul the octopus? In conclusion, Sanskrit's logical, rational structure presents a compelling case against the pi theory. Words like matra, pritra, bhratra, sahodara have clear logical origins that challenge the current linguistic dogma. So, next time someone mentions pi, tell them to first do some research. Stay tuned for more episodes as we continue to explore the eternal wisdom of Sanatan Dharma. Subscribe and join us on this enlightening journey. Namaste.